Welcome to the Little League Softball Regionals on ESPN, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. And hello, Little League Softball fans. We're at the Giamatti Center, Bristol, Connecticut. Opening game of the New England region. Continuing on the road to Greenville, Massachusetts versus Vermont. We'll get things going. Both teams reached Bristol last year. I'm Mark Brown with you throughout this New England region. Here's in fact, but does have that mix of pitches to go along with it as well. Ground ball towards shortstop. Peyton Moore up with it, but there is no play really at first base. Quick feet, nobody out. Showing some bunts, pulls it back, and there's the steal. Look at the wheels from Maya Dominic. Very aggressive on the base pass to open things up for Massachusetts. As I said, whether she wants to be a lawyer or a veterinarian. You got plenty of time. And swing and a miss for strike three, the first out of the game. Base. Had a chance to visit with her yesterday, along with the other managers. Off and running, trying to steal third. In there, and it's safe. So an infield single from Maya Dominic. Steals second. And now, an infield surface as well as the plush outfield. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Irie Shed. She is looking to strand that runner on third. Town for the Little League of Champlain Little League. They also have the adjacent town of Georgia. Outside corner, strike three looking. So after giving up a lead. And strike three swinging for the first out. That ball popped up towards shortstop. Handled nicely by Dominic. And we've got two outs. Things, or interesting things. Irie wanted everybody to know about her black lab, Fergus. That ball just gets away from the second baseman, Smith. And Conger is up and running out at second on the attempted steal. It was Peyton Moore, actually, who was the courtesy runner on the steal there. Smith. And Sophia Del Valle. A lot of heat there. Swing and a miss for strike three. Count 0-2. Strike three swinging. This is something else. Irie's favorite celebrity, Adam Sandler. We get a lot of that in these questionnaires. That one catches the corner for strike three called. Vermont state titles. Little bloop within the infield. It will drop. And safe at first for Bailey Conger. Team didn't let us know about too many nicknames. The Vermont team, on the other hand, Ellis Montgomery's nickname is Relish. Okay. That is strike three. And like so many of these, a multi-sport athlete. That one has popped up almost exactly like the one we saw before with similar results. When that thing hit the ground, it just started spinning away from Maddie Smith. Another for her first at bat. Swing and a miss. And going on a delayed steal. Closer than we thought it should be, perhaps. A threat happening here for the Champlain, Vermont state champions. Swing and a miss for strike three. One bouncer to first, handled by Bauman, and the threat is over. So they strand two, and free time, likes to dance. Acrobatics. Swimming as well. That catches the corner. How about that location? Incredible. 7 strikeouts. Just haven't been able to catch up to that velocity. 110 runs they've scored on their way here. 110 while surrendering strikeouts in a row for Shed. Make it 9. Again painting the outside corner. We are scoreless and watching a pitching continuous batting order. Off the hands and caught. That is Madison Smith at second base, who's had a ton of action. And she has had some fun. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Dominic up and over with it, making it look easy. And that is ball 4. First walk of the game for swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will do it. 3 innings complete in Bristol. We're still looking for a first run.
Ladies and gentlemen, our concession.
Strike 3 swinging. My goodness. Star on the softball team as well, wants to be a pro soccer player. One hopper back to the mound. Shed over to first for out number 2. Yeah, I mean, you almost got to feel like you got a hit there. We are at 10. We are at 10. 11 straight outs, 10 of them strikeouts. And now 11 to end the inning. The dominant performance from Via Del Valle as well. Doesn't have 11 strikeouts, but she hasn't given up any runs. Diving play up the middle. Madison Smith had no play on that. That'll be a single. Leadoff player is aboard in the bottom of the second. This time they get the bunt down. And a nice play from Sophia DeAndrea to get the out at first. A runner on second. Ground ball back through the middle, deflected off the glove. Maddie Smith made a great play off the ricochet, but could not get it to first in time. 1 out for Vermont. First pitch swinging on all batters this inning. And taking second base on the steal. Swing and a miss, chasing it up. And 2 outs, a chance to get out of this. Who isn't, really? That ball, short right field, under it, making the catch. Pacheco to end the threat. Go to Greenville, North Carolina. Pop up, middle of the infield. Irie Shed could not make the catch, so the leadoff runner is aboard. Smith, second baseman. And she gets it down, advancing the runner, and she will be safe as well. Around to third and safely in on the slide. Sophia Rogers, look at this. All of a sudden, the first sign of trouble for Irie Shed and Vermont. No reason. And Sophia Del Valle squares to bunt, pulls it back, and takes appearance. Heads back in the first inning. And wow, that was definitely a swinging strike 3, not caught. But Frechette electing not to throw down to first, maybe assuming that it would allow the runner to come in. Let's take another. On the corner. Called strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Now that was huge. Ground ball back to Shed. Force got her at the plate. Rogers is out. Now 2 outs. We remain scoreless with the bases loaded. And she takes strike 3. Irie Shed from bases loaded, nobody out in a scoreless game. Probably a few more. Line drive, fair ball down the left field line. For Shetty, thinking about going, but a tremendous defensive play as Feblings. And that is ball 4. Base runner was going, but was entitled to the base with ball 4. Previous at bat, she is choked up there. And swinging away, they get the out at first, but the runners advance to second and third. So we were thinking maybe that was an opportunity to bunt them over, that she would like to be a psychiatrist at the VA. Strikes out there for the second out of the inning. For Vermont. Just did it in the previous inning. Ground ball, what a play! Quick reflexes from Sophia Del Valle to get herself and her Massachusetts State champions strikeout. That ball's well hit towards the gap in left field, but over quickly. Chloe Brasseur making it look easy. That was the best piece of contact all. Tip of the cap, Sophia, history major right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 outs. Announcing my last name right. I think I've done it. Hard ground ball to short, close play at first, out to end the inning. Taking strike 3. 12 in a row in the zone. 1-2. Hit softly towards second base. Maddie Smith up for the second out of the inning. Needs to find a way on, or we're going to extras. And we are indeed. Is strike 3. Sophia Del Valle getting better as strike 3 swinging. Sixteenth strikeout for Irie Shed, now pitching in her 1-2 count. Slow ground ball back to the mound. Shed is there for the second out of the inning. Slaps one to second base. Out on a very close play to end the inning. Off the fists and straight back to Del Valle for out number 2. Grounds it to third. DeAndrea over for the third out. A nice, clean inning. 7 complete. A runner at second base to start the at-bat. And that is what we're seeing here. Nobody out, runner on second. Trying to make it as possible. And now the runner is at third base. Trying to enhance the ability to get a run and get a ball, a misplay. Slow roller. That run could come across. Not yet. Strike 3 swinging for Sophia Rogers. Maddie Smith gets this bunt down. Here comes Dominic. She scores, and safe at first is Maddie Smith. Oh, the margins are so slim. Here's it. Perfect punt. It was going to get the run home, but maybe a little surprised that they didn't get the out at first. And we've got a visit to the mound here by Mike Conger. As the first run of the game. Stealing second, and in safely is Maddie Smith. She's going to try for third, and we'll get there. And a runner on second base in the bottom half of the eighth. That ball blooped towards shortstop, back to third, double play. How about that? A banged up knee on one pitch, and now double play to end the threat. Peyton Moore. We go to the bottom of the eighth. That one's headed out towards right field. Over there to catch it. Fantastic. Buchico's made a couple of nice plays out. That one off the hands, grounded to second base. Maddie Smith has the out at first for the second out. Runner advances, Conger over to third. And Chloe Brasseau grounds it back to the pitcher. Del Valle to first, and that'll do it. Massachusetts with a 1-0 victory in their opening round game against Vermont.
Final score, Massachusetts 1, Vermont 0. Massachusetts will play tomorrow at 4 p.m.
They
and
at
join
Little
us
League
back here at Green Field for the
Worcester,
opening ceremony
the Massachusetts State Champions, showing their medal and getting their first win.
The 13th here in Bristol, Connecticut.